we've declared war on Delhi, and we're hopefully going to fully annex them in this war. I didn't have plans to annex Patani, but we'll probably do that as well, because I feel like they made me waste manpower, and so I'm not going to waste manpower and get nothing from it. I think we have some relationship improvement that we can do with some of our allies, or exploitees. I kind of want to see how close we would be to getting an alliance with Ashikaga. Alright, that's pretty good, I think. If we get a little closer to them, like, say, Taiwan, we should be really close to allying them. I have to watch my manpower. I need to watch revolt risk in Delhi. And it's not looking very good. It's a lot of revolt risk. Who's blocking me? Brunei. I want to deal with them, but actually we've got some time. Never mind. They're leaving my ports alone for now. Go try to take their navies on. We do have some kind of damaged ships, so I'm actually going to leave these guys. I was going to say I'm going to leave some guys to go repair, but it looks like Siak gets local goods production, and it's only Chinaware. Capture a heavy, our first heavy. I will take it, though it's pretty much going to be going in for the mothball, because we don't really need it. Galleys are just so much better for us than anything else right now, because all of our sea here is inland. Once we start crossing deep ocean, we'll start using heavies more often. Oh, if I had co-belligerented Patani, then I would have had. I would have only had to deal with Usei. I don't have permanent claims on them, so I'm kind of meh on actually taking land from them right now. Who are our other particular relations? Tondo, right. Forgot about Tondo. Treason against Palembang. Ooh, gain professionalism. Lampung area against local unrest. Meh. Unrest is fine, though. Or, not unrest. Professionalism is good. Unrest is fine. That'll go down once the war is over. Which hopefully will be soon. %42 chance to win this siege on the next tick. Or not, yeah. There we go. Patani's done. Now we need to go blockade other people. Not quite ready to piece them out yet. I'm just going to let my diplomat come back to me once he's done. And now that I see what I'm doing here, bad idea. I want to pick my guys up and take them back to Sumatra. I'll wait until the end of the month just so we don't get any attrition at sea. Do I want to allow military access? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. Oh, the beauty of all of these being occupied by Brunei and Damak is that if we get Brunei out of the war, and then Damak, all of these will stop being occupied, and they won't really have any recourse to reoccupy them. How are our ships doing? Everything looks like it's pretty much repaired. How many ships do our enemies have? Brunei is the one I'm most worried about. They have nothing. Damak has 1 galley, 1 transport. I mean, Brunei does have a light ship somewhere, but this is good. We can fully blockade them. Still about 2 years and a couple months out from... whoops, that's not what I want to do. 2 years and a couple months out from... raiding again. We're just going to detach blockades all over here. I have no idea where whatever's left of the Brunei Navy is. But, would Brunei want out of this war yet? Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to piece Damak out first, because if I do, then Brunei can just go occupy this, and we want this gold mine back as fast as possible. So let's, we'll have this guy go back to improving with our allies until start of next year, because their relations will go down. I can't see how much that's increasing every month, right? Need to keep my eye on rebels, though. In July. Tropical wood and Tete. Not a bad thing to have. We'll have our leader go up to being almost god tier. Now will this guy go back to Indrapura? Yep. And then once he comes back from Indrapura, we'll send him to... Oh, there's Brunei's Navy. I think they're just aft. Oh, there's... I mean, we caught some rebels. Come on, guys. Get out of this war. You know you want to. Foreign plots, seize them in their wealth, or lose one stability. Really? Fine. I mean, at least this we got that event before At least we got the event before we annexed stuff. Otherwise, we'd have to pay more to increase our stability. We'll send this guy to, or our diplomat to Jambi. And now we're going to lose all of our manpower because we had to fight their rebels. Although, does the recent uprising thing stay even after we conquer them? I'm really hoping it does. How close are we to having the war enthusiasm? It's still high for Brunei? Really? It's disappointing. Peace offer for Botany. I will wait until... Oh, Brunei's navy just got rebuilt. Haha. It's kind of scary. And they built quite a few galleys by the looks of it. Galleys and transports. When this guy comes back, which will be the end of next month, we'll try to see who we can get out of this war. Might as well just keep him until January. And our colonial range increases even further. That's great. We also picked up our first national idea. When we become Malaya, I don't know if I'll take the new traditions, which I've looked into. They're actually pretty good. I don't know if I would necessarily say that they're better. They're better. They are better than ours. But I don't know if I want to take them, because one of the things we have that I really want to do this game is privateer, and Malaya's ideas do not have privateer efficiency. They do have ship trade power propagation, which means our trade power will go upstream, depending on where we have them. We will have cannons now. We can actually build a couple as well. And I do want the large cast iron, or cast bronze. What am I thinking? Cast iron. Brunei, do you want out of this war? No. About 10 more months, maybe. But Hatanai. What about Damak? Oh no, right, we don't want to do it in that order. They will actually get out of the war. I want to convert them, but at the same time, I know I'm not going to have them forever. I'm going to give them to Jambi. What's this? Oh. Ooh. I'm not taking that yet. At least 3 owned provinces have a temple. Missionary strength and stability. Yeah, I don't want to take that yet. We'll use it for something where we need the extra missionary strength. Extra 10 naval tradition, that's pretty good. Our colony of Ntete is about 50% done. My military enthusiasm is low now. are occupied by Sunni zealots? Is Majapahit hit? Oh, Majapahit's already Sunni. Oh, and that's not good. We actually lost war score here. We're going into this against a superior general who rolled really high. And that's the war goal too. That's the most disappointing part of it. Oh, and there's 100%. Brunei, do you want out? I really want to take money from them, honestly. As long as, I mean, we don't have Call for Peace yet, so I'm going to try to... Now we have Call for Peace. Spoke too soon. What about Damac? It's disappointing. Whatever, that's fine. I guess we'll just take it all. Who will be in a coalition against me? Malacca, Kedah, Kelantan, Aset, and Brunei. Let's see, we have a peace treaty with Brunei, so they might all hate us, but I don't really care. And we will have money. Why does Jambi hate me right now? Oh, that's why. Well, probably because our Diplo rep is down because we are overextended. Give them Patani. And this is Garrick. So they'll core those up. Eventually we'll annex them. I am not paying more admin points because of our war exhaustion right now. So I'm actually going to hold off on coring those until our war exhaustion goes down a little bit. We do have 200 ducats, which means I can go ahead and build something. I'm actually going to... Wait, we got right. I didn't even realize we got righteous for our second trait for our leader. Now, next question. Do we have... Nope. We have no recent uprising modifiers. Alright, so... let's get our new permanent claims. We get ship, basically all of our ship costs. Ooh, a combat ability too. I'm going to wait to click on that until we're ready to go to war with Asay, which won't be for a while, probably. I say that, but I'm probably going to declare war relatively soon. Now, do I want to start converting these right now? I have an idea. Alright. So, as much as I'd like to just wait until I get a building cost reduction modifier on our ruler with his whatever deity we select. things in a certain way. I wanted to kind of get the building reduction modifier for our deity before I built anything, but at the same time, I now want a missionary strength guy instead. Split off the light ships. There's a method to my madness. I want Fleet 3 to be that heavy ship. It's going to be mothballed. Our light ships, I want 3. So we'll go with 4. 4 to be exploring. We'll go with exploring the Southwest Pacific. Again, we want to find the Americas. We don't even need to. We have 14 years before colonialism can spawn. We want to find the Americas in that amount of time. With the rest of our light ships, we'll have them protect trade in Malacca. We have 28% of the trade here. Slightly damaged. It'll take them a couple months to repair. We're still making money, even though we're this far over force limit, and we're rooting out corruption because of our overextension. I'm okay with this. Ring doesn't look like they're keeping their mandate too high either. Okay, so expansion is already starting to be picked up by the Europeans. Alright, well, we are at peace, and we do need to keep our manpower going higher. We do have everything that increases our base stuff in Palembang. We are not a very manpower high nation, are we? We didn't pick up any centers of trade for this one, did we? Nope. Oh well, it's fine. We're building our first fort, and I guess at this point we didn't really need it, but still I think... Ooh, okay, never mind. Paper we don't have any, we don't have much of it, if any. Did I told them to explore the wrong direction. Oh no, I did. Why did I think they went the wrong way? Oh, it's also 1857. Which means it's time for raiding. And now we can actually make it up to the Irrawaddy Delta. The Delta. I still don't know if we can raid the Gulf of Siam. 1, 2, 3. Not sure if colonies count for a rating or not, but we'll try. Alright, let's get to rating. Oh. It's not until July 1487. Okay, so it's 1488 is when I need to raid. Well, I just spent all that time doing that. These are all in states already, right? Yes. Cool. More natives. Just what I always wanted. Because that means our manpower is going to suffer. I mean, the good news is that we get our colonist. So this one I'm going to send to... I should probably try to go as far as I can, but at the same time... Oh my god, I need more armies to go up there, don't I? Quick way to get manpower. Slacking recruitment standards to get another 3,000 infantry. Should have just gone for native coexistence policy. What's our force limit? 21. Oh, I hate doing this. Not having to do it, but just doing it. Build up some army. And I suppose we will send. Now, which one do I do? Higher development, mountains meaning we can fortify it, or furthest extent. I think we'll have everyone else in the area beat, so I don't have to worry about the other stuff right now. I don't think Ming will take expansion anytime soon. I don't think anyone else is even thinking about colonizing. Allies, yeah, might as well. And go back to increasing relations with allies. How long until? 2 months until our colonist is there. Everybody on the boats. We've got now 1 month until our colonist gets there. Hopefully 3,000 is enough to deal with natives. With 6,000 natives, mind you. Now, question. Will this be enough to get an alliance with Ashikaga? Oh, we're so close! We are very close. Once we get our overextension down, we might have it. We might be able to get distance between. So yeah, hard to say. Hard to say. Pacific. That's what I'm looking for. Northwest Pacific. That's what I should have looked for earlier. New mercenary companies are available. Oh, and that's scary. I guess we'll put our military or our general in charge. The good news is, though, if natives rise up here, there's a good chance they don't die instantly if we... Yeah, I'll take land maintenance modifier, even though morale of armies would probably be better in this situation. I'm also going to get rid of probably about 6 of my galleys. Just sink them. Scuttle them. Leave those guys there. Bring these guys back to Palembang. We are making money. And I think now I'm going to start coring stuff. And actually, end of this month, we will go on our rating. We'll also start coring Rokan. You guys get back just in time. Pretty much, anyway. Up to the Irrawaddy Delta. We'll just have our navies do that whole pass again. I said pass again, not Pangassen. It's funny because it's the name of a country. I don't know. I think I remember wondering if our vassals counted for rating range, but I think the answer was no. And now I'm wondering if our colonies do. I guess we'll see. Because if so, we can raid the coast of Ming and Korea. I don't want to raid the coast of Ashikaga's vassals because I don't know if that'll have any. I don't know if that'll actually piss them off. I just remembered. Is So is a pirate republic, aren't they? Pirate daimyo. So they might have been raiding up in here, which is fine. That's great. I want them to do that. So we will go ahead and raid everything we can. Promising trader. We already have a 50% cheaper trader, right? We do. Oh my god, that colonial range. I have to get the colonial range. Alright, we've got a 666 ruler again. kind of disappointed that Indrapura is not falling apart like I wanted them to. And it looks like their rebels are actually done. So that alliance won't last for very much longer. Let's get all of the money we can. Kind of want to see what happens whenever they get up to the coast of Ming and Korea. One thing's for sure, we're going to be rolling in money. We're already at 500 ducats. That seemed like a long delay in between clicks. Maybe I missed something. Oh well. Alright, so Gulf of Siam is still too far away. Remember that for next time, vassals do not count. Vassal territories don't count for raiding. We also have a ton of sailors. And it looks like our colonies do count for raiding. And each one of these clicks adds to devastation in Ming, which causes their mandate growth to go down. Meaning eventually we can go to war with Ming. Oh, okay, never mind. So, it doesn't make it go down that much, but it's enough that it's stopping it from growing right now. So basically we need to catch them whenever they take an imperial reform. Or whenever somebody comes along and just absolutely destroys them. I'm looking at the Manchu hordes, maybe Mongolia or the Oirat. The Oirat look big still. I mean, they're a tributary of Ming, but they look fine as far as their independence desire, liberty desire, whatever it's called. And continue to core stuff up. We've got some rebel uprising problems that are going to be happening. The Sai separatists are most likely to rise up in one of these two. Hard to say. Palembang peasants as well. Overextension is probably what's killing us right now. Combination of that and war exhaustion. We have 1,000 ducats. We could upgrade another center of trade. I'm not going to, though, because we are going to be having expansion ideas fully filled out eventually. Did they change that? Oh no, never mind. It's right there. I thought it was the finisher, but no. How much money are we making every month without rating? A little over 1. Okay, so we've just finished rating. So 1489 or 1498. No, 1499 is whenever I will start rating again. Rebels going to be a thing again soon. Anything else I need to take note of? We're exploring right now, so hopefully we can find the Americas. We've still got a while before Tay-Tay's finished. Regardless, looks like we can. Is that Hawaii? That looks like it's the center of the Polynesian Triangle node. So it may very well be, and I guess we'll probably see that sometime in the next couple episodes. But yeah, we're going to hopefully see the Americas and hopefully see them in the next 12 years, so that we have a hope of getting colonialism in our capital. I'm hoping that the higher the any owned province is on the continent of North America. Is a colony, is a crown colony. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was thinking for a second it could be any colonial nation, but subject country whose capital is subject country whose capital is in the New World, which Australia doesn't count as, right? If it does, I'm surprised. No. Nope. So we do actually have to have a colony there. I'll have to remember that. I thought we just had to discover it to be able to spawn colonialism, but no, we actually have to have a province. Doesn't have to be a full colony, but it just has to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be like up to a city level, but it has to be present. We have to be there. So that's what we're shooting for. I guess if not, we're going to be starting a colonial nation in Alaska or California. Hopefully we can get there. That's a pretty tall order though, so we'll have to wait and see.